Greetings, salutations. Economics, equality, information, Epstein, etc., etc. I think it was yesterday the Epstein estate released thousands of photos. The Congressional Democrats released 19 of those. Some strange, disturbing, as they say. And probably the number one photo was with Trump and 6 young women around him. And they were all the photos, well, one billionaires, Bill Gates, Richard Branson. But this is what you saw from the media. A lot of the media is owned by billionaires. I think billionaires protect each other. Hey, you're one of us. New York Times, what does it say? The images reveal little new about the deceased sex offender ties to prominent men. Reveal little new. So they're downplaying it. This reveals little new. Don't even need to worry about it. So on the cover, no photo of Trump and the 6 women, which was the most important photo. And no photo of Gates or Branson on the cover, billionaires. And inside, no photo of Gates. So kind of protecting, and I'm sure they're friends. Billionaires are friends with each other, and I'm sure they play golf or go to the same parties or go to the same conferences where they decide what they think should happen to us and the world. The Washington Post, owned by a billionaire, says House Democrats release photos on the cover without photos. Just a little line. No photos on the cover. If you go inside, there's not the most important photo of Trump with 6 young women. No photo of Richard Branson. Fox News, of course, just says White House fires back. They cherry-picked these photos. It doesn't say anything about what the photos were or what this is all about or the release of them by the Democrats or the Epstein estate. White House fires back. Puts White House in the driver's seat, and they are talking about these are all cherry-picked. So, some of the most major news organizations telling you what they want you to know or understand and what they don't want you to know over here, out of sight. Reality today, and we've dug our own grave. We've made the rich richer. Billionaires became so wealthy with concentrated wealth lately, and then we cut their taxes. Trump and Republicans did it twice. This great big beautiful bill. It should be called the Great Big Beautiful Bill for Billionaires. So we're destroying our own country. If you like democracy and equality and most Americans, because you're giving everything to a few Americans and even some people that aren't American. It's terribly sad. We need to talk about equality, economics, standard of living, quality of life. We talk about affordability. That's the word today, affordability. But it's bigger than that. It's wealth inequality, which creates a terrible situation on a few owning most of the property, most of the businesses, the wealth, What do we all need? We all are human beings. We all need the same thing: food, water, housing, safety. That's top four. And you got healthcare, jobs, transportation. You want a good community and a feeling of belonging. You need green space. You need a nice culture, free expression. You need a free press where you get the information that is true and valid and not cherry picked by billionaires. We're not talking about concentrated wealth. Let's talk about what we're not talking about. We're not talking about concentrated wealth. And why is that? Because the people that control the media have concentrated wealth. So they're not going to talk against their own self-interest and what they don't understand or what they don't want to understand, or what they're so drugged up on their lust for money and wealth and power and property that they are helping create a terrible situation in the world and in all countries of oligarchy, of a dictatorship of the billionaires, which is ruining people's lives and will ruin the culture and ruin the society that they have to live in. You have to live here. Or you can say, oh, they're raising the taxes on the rich, I'm moving. All right, well, go ahead and move. You're going to move somewhere else with the same problems and hopefully the same movement toward trying to help regular people. Regular people. Common people. We the people. We.